You know, looking back on it, you know what Year One Destiny reminds me of? Hitler. Alright, I know that analogy was a little bit extreme, but I will explain it later in a second. So recently I was in like a sort of debate about why Halo is better than Destiny, etc. And he came back with video games are supposed to be fun, and I play games that are fun. And that got me thinking, what prevented me from having fun with Year One Destiny? I thought it was the complete lying about what the game was gonna be, the like sneakiness of their business practices. I thought it was the overpriced DLC, and all of these things are really, really messed up for Bungie to even attempt to justify. But the thing that really, and this leads into my analogy earlier, the thing that really kept me from having fun was the comply or die mindset. So with that analogy, in the intro, what I mean by that is nobody's denying that Hitler was a good speaker. Like, he was really good at public speaking. And I'm not denying that Destiny's gameplay was fun, but they made you grind. They made you do stuff, and if you didn't do that stuff, you wouldn't get the gear, and you'd stop having fun, and all of this stuff, and then the game would just die out. And I know this analogy is extreme because, you know, real world consequences or whatever, but I just thought it was something that was really interesting to think about. And why was this comply or die mindset even put into motion? Artificially inflated lifespan of the game. And I'm just gonna do some like fixes for this grind to get good weapons or good gear. Alright, one is an obvious one. I wouldn't mind playing your story missions over and over again for loot if the story missions were good. If the story was compelling and awesome like it was supposed to be. This is the easiest way to fix it. Compelling and awesome like it was supposed to be. Or number two, have different ways to earn the guns. One for PvE and one for PvP. Different ways to earn the guns. So if you don't want to play PvP, you don't have to. And they've kind of gotten better with that at an extent. They removed the light system, which if you were trying to level up your light to get to the Iron Banner or whatever, like to level cap, you couldn't rely on playing the PvP because all the loot was randomly generated. And it was really difficult to get any good armor for light levels. So they've done away with the light levels and made it completely XP based, which is awesome. Really, really, really awesome. And the drops, I noticed they've gotten better, but maybe that's just me. But I have high hopes for Destiny 2, and I'm confident that they will have the formula mastered with the Taken King. But the thing about this, Taken King is a huge step forward from vanilla Destiny. But the Taken King is what Destiny should have been. At least. The story still isn't that good, but it's got really good cutscenes and a villain that looks freaking awesome and is actually scary. And characters, which is something that should have been there in the first place. So that's the bare minimum. But if the next DLC improves, I am confident that Destiny 2 will be awesome. So now I'm currently enjoying Destiny a whole lot more, and even considering putting it back into my regular rotation, which is a big thing because it has not been that way since like December last year, late December, early January. Also, forgive my lack of Destiny gameplay. Currently I don't have Destiny on any of the consoles that I capture off of, so yeah, just pretend that it's Destiny gameplay. Alright guys, peace.
Like a rocket, baby. I'm a Skywalker, keep the stars in my pocket, baby. I only got a couple years until I die. So far I go, I'ma do some shit that's fly.